Space! Anyway, this next 6 awesome facts is actually the amazing, interesting facts of space. And I have always, always dreamed of reaching the stars one day. And space holds a very special place in my heart. And I wanted to do something to kind of talk about it, laugh about it, joke around about it maybe. So, I went ahead and did the 6 awesome facts to kind of give you guys a little bit of information about space you might not know about. I sure the fuck didn't. I learned a lot doing this one. I like learning a lot. Anyway, I'm rambling. On to the facts. Bye! Okay, first off, in space, the skin on your feet peels off. This is pretty gnarly, but in a microgravity environment, astronauts are not using their feet to walk, so the skin on their feet starts to soften and flakes off. Since they're nowhere near a laundromat, astronauts will wear the same underwear and socks for a few days. Those socks then need to be taken off very gently. If not, those dead skin scale. I can't fucking talk today, I'm sorry. If not, those dead skin cells will float around the weightless environment. That sounds positively disgusting. The hottest planet is not the closest planet to the sun. Believe it or not. Even though Mercury is technically the closest planet to the sun, it is not actually the hottest. Mercury does not have an atmosphere as we know it, meaning that this planet is only hot in the daytime when it is directly facing the sun. When this happens, temperatures can rise to 797 degrees Fahrenheit. But at night, the planet's temperature can drop down to a freezing negative 356 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the real star of the show is, believe it or not, Venus. Its thick clouds trap the heat's sun, causing Venus to be a sizzling 932 degrees all the time. Damn! Okay, so everyone knows that shooting stars are just meteors entering the atmosphere, right? If you didn't, well, in the words of Jeff Foxworthy, you are not smarter than a 5th grader. What some people don't know, however, is that real shooting stars do actually exist. They're called hypervelocity stars. These are big fiery balls of gas rocketing through space at hundreds of millions of miles per hour. When a binary star system is engulfed by the supermassive black hole, that's a scientific term, by the way, not your ex-old lady's asshole, you dirty bastards, at the center of the galaxy. One of the two is consumed, while the other is ejected at super speed. Just try to imagine a huge ball of gas, 4 times the size of our sun, hurtling out from our galaxy at millions of miles per hour. Now that is a fastball, humans, you need to learn. You may ask yourself, where's all the rum gone? For the last few years, scientists have been studying a dust cloud near the center of our Milky Way galaxy. If there is some divine entity out there, it seems like they decided to get creative with this one. This dust cloud, named Sagittarius B2, smells of rum and tastes like raspberries. Let me repeat that for you. It smells of rum and tastes like raspberries. Anyway, the gas cloud in question consists largely of ethyl formate, which is known to give raspberries their taste and rum its distinctive smell. This large cloud is said to contain a billion liters of the stuff, which would be great if it wasn't rendered undrinkable by pesky particles like, propyl cyanide, which is definitely not a chaser. The creation and distribution of these more complex molecules is still a mystery to scientists, so we won't be opening up an intergalactic sports bar anytime soon. Sorry, guys. Next up is the white noise. For those of us old enough to remember when analog TV sets weren't tuned to a channel correctly, shut up, you damn kids. It resulted in static and white noise. Around 1% of that is actually radiation left over from the Big Bang, better known as the Cosmic Microwave Background, or CMB. This interference of overlapping signals actually allowed Orno Penzias and Robert Wilson to discover the CMB in 1965, And us old vogies thought it was there to annoy us. Get off my lawn! Alright, last up. If two pieces of the same type of metal touch in space, they will bond and be permanently stuck together. This particularly cool effect is called cold welding. It happens because the atoms of individual pieces of metal have no way of knowing that they're in different pieces of metal, so the lumps join together. This wouldn't happen on Earth because there is air and water separating the pieces. The effect has a lot of implication for spacecraft construction and the future of metal-based construction in vacuums. But anyway, guys, that's my 6 facts of space. It took me forever to find them, and like I said, I hadn't heard of any of them, so maybe you guys enjoyed it. And I did try to be a little bit more comedic this time. If you don't like that, you just say, hey, Squish, shut the fuck up and tell me what it's about, and go the fuck away. I'll do that. But I kind of like joking around and having a little bit of fun. And it took me a long time to write some of those jokes, because I'm stupid, so please, bear with me. Anyway, guys, if you liked what you saw, make sure to like, subscribe, and please share. And if you didn't, make sure to punch, slap, and kick that dislike button in the face. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye!